hug.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Girl Hug Boy Day. So if you're a girl, go hug a boy. If you're a boy, go get hugged.
Consent first.
Of course. Oh, it's National Hot Toddy Day. I gotta make hot toddies. See, it's 8 o'clock right now.
The day has gotten away on us just a wee bit.
We had to go get supplies. It was cold. We scoured Superstore to get the next 2 weeks worth of celebration foods.
And it's also football playoffs.
Yes, and we've watched one game. We've got the other one PVR'd, which we'll scan through on fast forward pretty much and just, see what happens.
It's also Jody has to get all her marks in before, the end of next week.
So I got to make a hot toddy tonight, which is the greatest cure for when I'm feeling sick. I have a couple of hot toddies at night instead of any of the cold medications, a little something to clear up the nose maybe. And I don't know if it's helping with cold symptoms, but goddamn, I feel good. I feel giggly at the end of the night. It's a good thing. It's Cuckoo Dancing Week. So we got to watch some Laurel and Hardy. We'll watch a short tonight. We'll squeeze it in there somehow. Brilliant comedians, and maybe we'll find out why it's called that, because I'm sure there's a proper reason.
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten around to looking that up yet.
We thought it was a cuckoo dance, quite honestly.
And it might be. I don't know.
We don't know.
National Arkansas Day took a bit of a turn for us. If you check out our social media feeds, you'll see that the okra that we bought a few days ago to have some fried okra, which I've never had before.
And we were actually both looking forward to it.
See what it's like. I like okra when it's mixed in with Cajun cuisine. But when it's got a little gray-white fuzz on it, it's probably not good to eat. We don't need to simulate any Arkansas stomach ailments. No.
So what did we do instead?
We listened to some Arkansas musicians.
Yeah.
Al Green from Arkansas.
We danced even in the kitchen.
You can't not dance to Al Green.
That's
not
true.
on Girl Hug Boy Day.
That's right.
Little Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison too, because that just doesn't get old. So we had to drop a couple of things today. National Vision Board Day. Jody has a vision board.
I do have a vision board, and I was going to bring it home so I could show everybody, but I forgot it at school.
Why don't you tell us what's on it? What's your vision? Because that'll count as a celebration. It's already made.
Sure. A room dedicated specifically to my meditation and yoga stretches.
That was supposed to be this room, which is now our studio.
And it's actually a beautiful outdoor space that I have in mind. A car, a Mini Cooper convertible again. I would love to have. What else is? As always, trips to New York, many trips, and a trip to Italy is on there as well. So
Nice.
Yeah, and I think besides that, I just continued hope for us as a couple, and
You gotta have some kind of hope.
no, but we're good, so it would be nice for that to keep.
My dad got
going.
into vision boards back in the 90s, and he swore by it. He said that he put a house on his vision board, and then, like, within a year, he went looking for a new place because the Nicole Brown Simpson murders happened about 2 or 3 blocks away from where he was living in Brentwood at the time. So he was looking for a new place, and he found a house that was actually very similar to the one on his vision board. And that's the one that he ended up buying and living in. Now, I don't know if that's because of the board, but he'll say that it was.
Well, he would have said that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So we definitely see the value in that. So I would consider this a celebration of National Vision Board Day.
Nice.
Perhaps the flimsiest celebration we could do, because we didn't actually make a new one today, but showing respect for it.
But I think, too, if you have like a journal or anything like that where you can just put down some of your goals and hopes for the future, I think that's just as important as,
Sure.
finding pictures is great, but I think setting those goals and writing them down is really important, too.
Pass me that thing.
Okay. So
today is Kagami Baraki, which is a Japanese ceremony.
And you're probably not saying it right at all.
Oh no, I'm sure I'm butchering it completely. But one of the treats, there's two treats involved with it. One is sake, which we did not buy today because you're not a fan, and I probably wouldn't drink it all myself. I think National Hangover Day kind of put me off heavy drinking for a while. And mochi, which neither of us have ever tried. It's like a little, almost like a rice-based dumpling, but with ice cream inside it. And this one happens to be mint chocolate chip ice cream, which is not sounding traditional.
I'm going to say that's not traditional.
But it's chocolate enrobed, which is nice. Also probably not traditional.
Well, this one's quite interested in it, or was when I had it.
Mm.
Is it yummy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to try to.
You know what the key ingredient of that filling is? Milk.
Milk.
National Milk Day, everybody.
Mm.
Go pour yourself a tall glass of refreshing milk, and
That's actually really good.
it is really good.
It's a weird texture, the rice paper.
Well, it's chewy a little bit, which is odd. I mean, you expect it like a hard snap to. That's what we would normally experience here, but it's delicious.
It is, and the ice cream in the middle might not be authentic, but it's good.
That's all that matters. We've got a few more of those, and I'll have some later, along with our weekly donut. The only other thing that we have to do, apart from everything else we have to do today, is learn our names in Morse code. So
Ooh.
watch social media for that, because that will be exciting, seeing people doing Morse code. Why isn't that a TV show? So tomorrow we've got a few challenges.
2 more football games.
2 more football games, that's one challenge. Kiss a Ginger Day.
Oh.
We don't really know any gingers in the neighborhood. It's going to be very cold tomorrow, and we were kind of hoping to not leave the house.
Well, when my hair is the natural color, it does pull red quite a bit.
It doesn't count.
Okay.
You're not a ginger.
I'm not a ginger.
Don't be like false valor ginger person. That's wrong.
Okay.
Okay. So we may have to let that one slide. The way of jump in a puddle and splash your friends day. That was today.
Yeah.
No puddles.
Obviously, whoever came up with that doesn't live in Alberta because it's cold here.
I thought of doing something with like an action figure, but it would have been kind of cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides, I don't know if we have any action figures.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
Oh, yeah.
All my old Star Wars ones, I think, are at my mom's still.
Mm.
Or
I think she gave them away.
She probably gave them away instead of even selling them, which would have been the smart thing.
What?
National Pharmacist Day tomorrow. I think because I don't really want to go out to actually say hi to a pharmacist.
-30 tomorrow.
But we know some pharmacists, and we'll send them some love. We'll figure out a way to honor them tomorrow. National Youth Day tomorrow. When I announced that there was a National Youth Day, Jody's response was, and I wrote this down, "Those little fuckers don't need a national day." Spoken like a true teacher. We're going to listen to some youth music tomorrow. We're going to listen to some Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. We're going to listen to some Jackson 5. Maybe some of that old Donny Osmond shit. I don't know. Musical Youth. We will be passing the Dutchie tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Over and on repeat, that song. So that'll be fun. It's National Sunday Supper Day, so if you were wondering if you should bother having supper with your loved ones tomorrow's a good day for it. It's actually Sunday Supper Month, I believe. So we'll be kind of knocking off 2 with one now.
Last Sunday we had Marty's mom over for dinner.
Yep, spaghetti. No, that was Saturday. We had spaghetti.
Oh, I thought it was Sunday. Okay.
Yeah.
We did, and that was good.
Yeah. Well, we still ate supper on Sunday, whatever we ate. And then it's National Curried Chicken Day. So that's what we're making for supper tomorrow. Curried chicken. Got a recipe. Gonna make some up.
Nice.
It's delicious. I like curry. And for dessert, we got some National Marzipan Day going on. We picked up some marzipan
I'm not a big fan of marzipan, but it's okay.
Yeah. You'll celebrate it.
Yep.
And we'll enjoy it.
Yep.
So this will be it'll be a fun day. Stay warm, everybody. If you're somewhere that's already warm, send some our way.
Yeah, please.
Please. And have a lovely night.